Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Journey of an Artist. In today's episode, I'm going to be taking an old and famous artwork and adding my own perspective and style. Before I talk about my own piece, let me introduce the original artist, Andy Warhol. In 1962, Andy debuted his collection of soup cans, 32 mixed method variations of a very ordinary, available everywhere can of soup. For many viewers, there was likely a response of, why is this art? When all along, the more important question was, and always is, what is art? More on that question in a bit. Those 32 canvases were each a testament to the ubiquity of the everyday objects. The soup cans were created with almost clinical precision. It was a commentary, not shouted, but whispered, about the very fabric of our lives. He showed us the rise of the machine, the relentless march of mass production, where objects were no longer unique, but uniform, repeated, and readily consumed. Warhol challenged the very notion of artistic originality, embracing the use of projectors, stencils, and stamps, mimicking the very mechanisms of the factories that churned out the soup cans themselves. He questioned the role of the artist not as a solitary genius, but as an observer, a mirror reflecting the world back to itself. And in that reflection, we saw ourselves. We saw the rise of consumerism. He invited us to see the beauty, the strangeness, the poetry, even in the most mundane of objects. Now for the original question. What is art? Since the dawn of humanity and after the creation of the first artworks in caves, humans have been creating beauty and have been compelled to share it with others. And ever since we grappled with the question, what makes something art, we have grasped at best for a definition. Is it beauty? Is it skill? Is it the manifestation of emotion? Or perhaps something so much more profound? Something less tangible? Something beyond the veil? Like a connection to a world that we can't see. Seemingly, art is an echo. It's the colors of our joys. It's the shadows of our sorrows. The beauty of all our dreams. But art is not merely the expression of an individual. It is a conversation with the collective, a dialogue with culture, a reflection of our times. It challenges our assumptions, provokes our thoughts, and expands our understanding of the world. Perhaps then, the true essence of art lies not in its definition, but in its ability to evoke a response, to move us, to inspire us, to make us see the world in a new light. Like our souls, art is as enduring as the stars. We speak of it, we ponder it, we feel its presence, yet to define it is an attempt to capture the moonlight in our hands. The art that you hang on your walls, it shapes you. It shapes your personality, your vibes. It shapes the conversations on your living room couch. It may just be splotches and shapes of color, but it sculpts your life subliminally. This piece, which I have named Even More Condensed Soup, is connected to Andy's art, in that it shares a common object, but it points out that today we get less and we pay more. In simple terms, this piece calls out inflation. It's a commentary on the erosion of the quality of life and the simple things, simply because at some point in society, profits became more important than people. And while Andy's piece is manufactured, mine was created with just my own two hands, free of guides to make it perfect. To me, this piece is more than just soup. It's a simple way to say a lot without really saying anything unless you want it to. It can hide in plain sight and yet at the same time spark a conversation. So, to answer my question, what is art? I guess it's anything that you want it to be. Thank you for tuning in.